We'll go to the first question. The first question says 1 plus sine theta plus sine square theta, so on, so infinity is 4 plus 2 root 3. Then what is theta? So clearly this is a infinite GP, and of course you do not check the condition because mod sine theta is always less than 1. So you can directly use the standard formula which we have. So what is the standard sum of infinite GP with the standard formula? It's a by 1 minus r. So it's 1 by 1 minus sine theta equal to 4 plus 2 root 3. So taking the reciprocal, what do you get? 1 by 4 plus 2 root 3 equal to 1 minus sine theta. We'll try to rationalize this. What do you get when you try to rationalize this? See, Rupa, you're asking me to teach concept, but we just have 1 week left. So it's not possible humanly to teach concept now. But anyway, I'll be discussing all the important formulas and all in the class. So if you have any doubts with the steps, you can ask me. Because 10 days before the exam, it's not possible to teach the entire concept now. So I hope you understand. But if you have any doubts with the questions, you can definitely ask me. Okay? Yeah. So this is same as, we'll try to rationalize this. Okay? Okay, fine. Happy you understood. So how do you rationalize this? It's 4 minus 2 root 3 by 4 plus 2 root 3 into 4 minus 2 root 3. This is equal to 1 minus sine theta. Now what is this? This 4 minus 2 root 3 by 4 plus this is same as 4 minus 2 root 3 by what is this? This is 16 minus 2 root 3 whole square, that is 12. This is equal to 1 minus sine theta. This is same as 1 minus 2 root 3 by 4 equal to 1 minus sine theta. Cancel 1 on both sides. You get what? Sine theta equal to root 3 by 2. Obviously, so theta equal to pi by 3 is the answer. Because you will have to check it only for 0 less than theta less than pi. Okay. Now we'll go to the second question. Yeah, this is sort of a nice question. I mean, such questions are often asked in JEE mains. So whenever you have such things, so okay, number of values of theta belongs to this, for which this is both of them hold true. Okay, so you should take the common solutions. So we'll write sine to theta in terms of tan theta. What do you get in terms of tan theta? It's 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta plus 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta equal to tan theta, correct? These are the standard formulas for sine to theta and cos to theta in terms of tan theta. I highly recommend you all go through all those things, okay? So now what can you say? 1 plus 2 tan theta minus tan square theta equal to tan theta plus tan cube theta. This is a comma. These are not the same steps. Now tan theta will get cancelled on both sides. You get what? 1 plus tan theta minus tan square theta minus tan cube theta equal to 0. Now this is same as what? This is same as 1 minus tan theta into 1 plus tan theta. 1 minus tan square theta, so tan square theta is common, equal to 0. So this is same as what? 1 plus tan theta whole square into 1 minus tan theta equal to 0. So tan theta can either this should be 0 or this should be 0. So tan theta should be equal to either plus or minus 1. So theta can only be equal to plus or minus, sorry, pi by 4, correct? That lies well within this. Okay, it's minus 3 pi by 2 to 4 pi by 3. So this definitely lies between this. It's more than pi. Next, it is 2 sine square theta plus sine square 2 theta equal to 2. So this is the second equation. We'll put a line like this so that you don't get confused with the second and first. Okay. Now this is the second equation, second condition. Now we'll do the first one. First one says what? It says 2 sine square theta plus sine square 2 theta equal to 2. So what can you do here? So sine square 2 theta equal to 2 into 1 minus sine square theta equal to 2 times cos square theta but this is same as 4 cos square theta sin square theta. So bring 2 cos square theta to the left, you get, and take common, you get what? 2 cos square theta into 2 sin square theta minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so now you see sin square theta equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. So this gives you what? Sin theta equal to either plus or minus 1 by root 2 or else cos theta equal to 0. Obviously, this is plus or minus pi by 4, but it's already covered here. So cos theta equal to 0 means what? There are 4 different values in this interval for which cos theta equal to 0, starting from minus 3 pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 2, minus pi by 2, plus pi by 2, plus 3 pi by 2, correct? Minus 3 pi by 2, minus pi by 2, plus pi by 2, plus 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 is 1.5 terms. This is more, okay? Oh, so 4 different values are there. No. Sin square theta equal to plus or minus 1 by 2, 2 times this thing. Yeah. Okay, not this, but there is another value. You can figure out what that is. Minus 3 pi by 2, minus pi by 2. When is cos 0 in this one? We'll see. This is 0, this is pi by 2, this is 3 pi by 2. So 4 pi by 3 is somewhere here. So 1, 2, minus pi by 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 4 plus this also, there are 2. Okay. So you're not cancelling anything out there. Okay. So its answer is 6. It's just counting of roots, easy problem. Next comes the third question. Third question says what? 1 plus tan x plus tan square x into 1 minus cot x plus cot square x. Okay. Now you see, how do you solve such problems? Whenever you have such problems, the first thing you should identify is tan and cot are reciprocals of each other. That should be used. Is an important technique, remember, in solving at least JEE-Mains questions. So we'll solve cot to tan. So you can write 1 plus tan x plus, yeah, somebody has made out. Sorry, this WhatsApp. Yeah, so 1 plus tan x plus tan square x. Okay, so we'll convert this into tan x now. 1 minus 1 by tan x plus 1 by tan square x. Okay, now when you simplify that, what do you get? Write the first term as it is, 1 plus tan x. See, there is no new concept. We are just using the same old thing, cot x equal to 1 by tan x and it's just what is the technique you have supposed to use. So once the class is over, you can also lead that concept. So nobody, I mean, is obliged to teach you. But techniques are what is important to solve in a competitive exam like JEE-Mains at least. So learn that from this class. If you want concept, you can read after the class also. Okay. See, we are just concerned about it being positive or negative. This is always positive, so we can ignore this. I'm not cancelling it, I'm just ignoring it. So there's a difference. So 1 plus tan square x minus tan x into 1 plus tan square x plus tan x. So 1 plus tan square x whole square minus tan square x, which is 1 plus 2 tan square x plus tan power 4x minus tan square x. Okay, but anyway, we'll write the tan square x also. Why necessarily confused? See, this is same as 1 plus tan power 4x plus tan square x by tan square x. This is always positive, square of a real number, always positive, square of a real number, always positive, a positive number, always positive, a positive number. This expression is always positive provided tan x is defined. If tan x is infinity, you cannot do anything. So tan x cannot be infinity. That means exactly at x equal to n by 2, it fails. Everywhere else, it's positive, always. Cool? Sorry. Yeah. So option C is correct. Need not be for 0 to pi by 2. Everywhere it's positive. We are not using any specific property of x. So remember this. Always it's positive, but tan x should not be infinity. Otherwise, this will be undefined. So just neglecting that. I mean, removing that from the main things. That's it. So next is the fourth question. So I already told you, right? Whenever you have a formula in single variable, convert the double angle formula and triple angle, fourth angle, whichever angle you want to this thing. Okay. Now what is cos 2x? It's 1 minus 2 sine square x. I can also use 2 cos square x minus 1, but that won't help me. I should get everything in terms of sine x. So I'm using this. So that is exactly where your this thing will come. So subtracting 1 on both sides, you get what? 2a minus 8. Okay. So now you see, so bring everything to the left hand side. 2 sine square x plus a sine x, minus a sine x equal to 8 minus 2a. Okay. So bring 8 to the left hand side. What do you get? 2 sine square x minus 4 equal to a times sine x minus 2. Okay. So this is same as 2 into sine x plus 2 into minus a into sine x minus 2. Okay, this is equal to 0. So you can always cancel this because sin x can never be equal to 2 for any value of x. Sin x is always bounded above by 1. So this is never 0. So you can easily cancel this. So this should be equal to 0. So that means what? 2 sin x plus 4 minus a equal to 0, or sin x equal to a minus 4 by 2. But sin x is always this always lies between minus 1 to 1. So you solve it. So minus 1 less than a minus 4 by 2 less than 1. So minus 2 less than a minus 4 less than 2. Adding 4, you get what? 2 less than a less than 6 equal to, because you can also take minus 1 and plus 1, right? So option B is the correct answer. Next, we'll go to fifth question. Log sin x to the base cos x is greater than 2. Fine. And where x is this between 0 to this. So you see, when you remove log, what do you do? Cos x is greater than, sin x is greater than or equal to cos square x. Correct. Only then if you take log, you get this. Correct. Now convert everything to sin x. So sin square x plus sin x minus 1 is less than or equal to 0. Okay. So now what can you do? Complete the square as it is. Sin x plus 2 into 1 by 2 into sin x plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 1 is less than 0. This is same as sin x plus half whole square minus 5 by 4 is less than or equal to 0. This is same as sin x plus half whole square is less than or equal to 5 by 4. So when you take the square root, you get what? Root 5 by 2. So root 5 by 2, yeah. So root 5 by 2 minus, so when you take the square root and simplify, you get what? Sin x is less than root 5 by 2 minus 1 by 2, which is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 2. And you see, so sin x is always less than this, but sin x is always greater than 0. So this is definitely less than pi, and sin x is always greater than x is greater than 0. So sin x is also positive. So it should lie between 0 to root 5 minus 1 by 2. Okay. So next question. Okay. Sixth one is length of two adjacent sides of a cyclic quadrilateral are 2 units or 5 units. See, you should always identify why has he given such information. So cyclic quadrilateral means what? Let's draw the figure. 1, A, B, C, and D. Call this a cyclic quadrilateral A, B, C, D. So this is 2, you think this is 5, let's think 5. So you see, angle between both of them is what? This is 60. Opposite angles sum to 180 in a cyclic quadrilateral. That's why he has given that information. So this is 120. Suppose this is x and this is y. We should find x and y just to get the perimeter. So first information is the area of the quadrilateral is 4 root 3. So area of ABC plus area of AD is 4 root 3. So half into 5 into 2 into sine 60 plus half into x into y into sine 120. This is equal to 4 root 3. So you get what? This one. So sine 60 is 5 root 3 by 2 plus xy by 2 into what is sine 120? This is sine 120. Sine 120 is sine 90 plus 30. So it's sine 90 cos 30. So it's cos 30. Cos 30 is again root 3 by 2 equal to 4 root 3. Simplify this. So simplifying this, what do you get? So 4 root 3. So cancel root 3 first. So 4 minus 5 is this thing. Okay. Okay, fine. You get xy equal to 6. No, it's easy to see. 1 minute. What is sine 120? Sine 90 cos 30 minus cos 90 plus cos 90 sin 30. Yeah. So fine, xy equal to 6. But this will not give you entirely what is x and what is y. Okay. So what should you do? You should use a cosine formula. What does cosine formula say? Suppose if this is d, AC is d, then AC square equal to 2 square plus 5 square minus 2 into 5 into cos 60. But the same AC square is also part of triangle ADC. So here also we can do the same. AC square equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy into cos 120. Okay. Now you see, equate this both. Equate this both, what do you get? So 2 square is 4, 4 13 minus 10 cos 60 is 1 by 2. So 13 minus 10 equal to x square plus y square plus sine 30 plus xy. Okay. So when you substitute all these things, what do you get? X square plus y square equal to 13 you get. See, okay, by inspection you can, okay, 9 square plus 4, 9 plus 4 is 13 and 2 into 3. Okay, so by inspection you get x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. So now, okay, if x equal to 2 and y equal to 3, what is that? It's 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3. 8 plus 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 12. So this is the correct answer. Okay, so what have we done? We have just equated the area of this thing. Okay, so you can also do this way. You can cancel this and you can write 8 root 3. So root 3 gets cancelled. So we are cancelling root 3. Okay, and this is 8. 8 minus 5 is 3. 3. Okay, and xy by 2 is there. So xy by 2 plus 5 equal to 8. So xy equal to 6. Correct? I'm just rederiving it. So once you put xy equal to 6 here, what do you get? Minus 12 plus 12. Okay. So you get what? 2 into 6 into, yeah, correct. So for 2 square of, oh shit, it's 25. I put 10. Okay. Sorry, that's why I'm getting it. Okay. So 25 plus 4 is 29. So what do you get when you equate this? 29 minus 10. This is what? 19. So 19 minus equal to x square plus y square plus 6. So 19 minus 6, x square plus y square equal to 30. When you solve them both, you get x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Any doubts? I mean, you are just using the cosine formula. This is a standard technique. Whenever you have a side common to both known triangle and known triangle, you try to use the cosine formula. You'll be there. Next, yes. Two medians drawn from acute angle vertices of a right angle triangle intersected at an angle pi by 6. Okay, so it's a right angle triangle. Sorry for bad drawing. So it's a median, no? So it should be the midpoint. So let's try to solve it using the coordinate geometry. I think that is better, because we know the if they are intersecting means this is a centroid. Centroid coordinates can be easily found. And this is a comma 0, suppose x comma y, and this is b comma 0 comma b. What are the coordinates of this? Medians all intersect at one place, a by 3 comma b by 3. They said the angle between both of them is pi by 6. So we'll first find the slope of this line, okay? This line. So it's, what is the slope of that line? It's b minus b by 3 by 0 minus a. So it's a, what is that? It's 2b by minus a, 2b by 3 into my by minus a. So it is same as minus 2b by 3a. The slope of one line is minus 2b by 3a. Let's now find the slope of the second line, which says what? B by 3 minus 0 by a by 3 minus a, which is same as b by 3 by, oh shit, here a by 3 should come. Sorry, it's minus 2b by a. B by 3 by minus 2a by 3, cancel them. You get what? Minus b by 2a. Now use the tan formula. The slopes of these two lines are known now, and the angle between them is pi by 6. So now we'll see what information we get by using that. So tan pi by 6 equal to, what is the slope of the first line? Minus 2b by a, and m1 minus m2, no, so it's plus b by 2a by 1 plus b by 2a into 2b by a. Okay, okay, so b oh shit, sorry, it's same as what? To take b by a common, minus 2 plus 1 by 2 by 1 plus 2 will get cancelled, b square by a square. Okay, so now what do you get from that? Minus 4 plus 1, minus 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2 into b by a by a square plus b square by a square. This is equal to tan pi by 6. What is tan pi by 6? It's sin pi by 6 by cos pi by 6 sin 30. So it's 1 by root 3. Okay, but you see a square plus b square, so hypotenuse is 3, so this is 3, correct? So minus 3 by 2 times b by a by 3 by a square equal to 1 by root 3. So cancel 3, cancel a. What do you get? 1 by 2 into ab equal to 1 by root 3. So minus, there is some error, no? Okay. Okay, so m2 minus m1, you got everything correct. Minus 3 by 2, a square by b square is 3. Okay, fine, fine, fine. B minus b by 3, b by 3 by 0 minus a by 3, minus a by 3, minus 2b by, yeah, minus 2b by a, and second one is b by 3 minus 0 by a by 3 minus a. So minus 2a by 3 b, okay, minus b by 2a, so minus 2b by a plus b by 2a. Yeah, so everything is correct. I'm just checking so that we don't get the wrong answer. 1 plus b by 2a into 2b by a, minus minus will get cancelled, so b by a into minus 2 plus 1 by 2. Yes, so looks like we are right. So answer, so when you similarly proceed this way, you get the answer as root 3 minus, just computation. Everything is solved. Just bring it to the half times this formula and you'll get it. Okay. Just bring root 3 to the other side. You get what? Root 3 equal to half of a into b. Yeah, okay. Yeah, root 3 equal to half of a into b after all these things get cancelled. So, yes. So that's it. Answer is root 3. Yeah. So next it's the eighth question. Eighth question states what? AB is a vertical tower. The point A is on the ground and C is the midpoint of AB. Okay. This is like this. A is on the ground, B is above, C is somewhere in the midpoint. Okay. Sorry, this should be a straight line, but yeah. So C is in the middle of AB. Okay. So this is A by 2. This is also A by 2. Angle alpha. Okay, this is the angle alpha. Oh, sorry. The part CB subtends an angle alpha. So this is alpha. Okay. Suppose this is this entire thing is beta. Okay, and only this thing is gamma. Then what can you say about alpha? Alpha equal to beta minus gamma. So we'll do the same thing. So we'll find out tan alpha equal to tan beta minus gamma equal to tan beta minus tan gamma by 1 plus tan beta into tan gamma. What is tan beta? Tan beta is A by, okay. This is n times AB. So this is n times A. So tan beta is what? By trigonometry, basic trigonometry. A by NA. So it's 1 by n minus, what is tan gamma? A by 2 by NA. So it's 1 by 2n by 1 plus, what is tan bit 1 by n into 1 by 2n. When you simplify this, what do you get? It's 1 by 2n by 1 plus 1 by 2n square, which is same as 1 by 2n by 2n square plus 1 by 2n square. So this will get cancelled. So you get what? You get finally tan alpha equal to n by 2n square plus 1. That's it. Okay. So n equal to 2n square plus 1 into tan alpha. Option D is the correct answer. 8th one. Next, the ninth question. A chimney of 20-meter height standing on the top of a building subtends an angle whose tangent is, okay, sorry, we'll draw a straight line. I'll try to draw a straight line this time. This is 20 meters. This is a building, suppose. So this is a building. Okay. So at the distance of 70 meters from the foot of a building. Okay. 20 meters from the angle whose tangent is 1 by 6 at the distance. Okay. Okay. So this angle, this is alpha, but they have given you that tan alpha equal to 1 by 6. So similarly, we'll proceed in the same way as the previous problem. So this is, let it be H. Let this thing be beta. Let this thing be gamma. So alpha equal to beta minus gamma. Okay. We'll first compute tan beta and keep it here. So tan beta equal to what? 20 plus h by 70. And next tan gamma equal to h by 70. Okay. So now we'll put tan beta minus alpha equal to beta minus gamma equal to alpha. So tan alpha equal to 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 equal to tan beta minus tan alpha 20 plus h by 70 minus h by 70 by 1 plus 20 plus h into h by 70 into 70. So this will be what? 2 by 7 by 70. Oh, we'll write it 20 by 70 only. That is better to cancel stuff. It will be easy. Into 70 plus h into 20 plus h by 70 into 70. Okay. So this will be, you will get a quadratic equation and you can solve it. So the final answer which you would get would be 50. It's just simple quadratic equation. I mean, come on, this you should be able to solve. No? Cancel 70, 70, you get what? Yeah. Now you get 2 by 7 here. So send it to the other side, solve the quadratic equation. You will get two values, one negative, one positive. So you should only take the positive value, and that would be 50. So this is what I said. The trivial steps will be left as computations, homework. Because then if we keep spending time on solving the trivial steps, you cannot understand the important techniques needed for the exam. So next it is vertical pole of height h. Okay. So the length of shadow. So shadow falls on the earth, no? So this is okay. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. So sun's rays at three different moments. Okay. At one moment, this is h. Okay. Okay. This is be tan alpha then. Then what is tan alpha? Tan alpha would be 1. And at the other moment, if it is beta, when it is 2h at the other time. So then that time tan beta would be equal to h by 2h, which is equal to 1 by 2. Third moment, it would be tan gamma equal to h by 3h, which is equal to 1 by 3. Now, clearly, if tan alpha equal to 1, alpha equal to pi by 4, we should find the sum of the angles. So, alpha plus beta plus gamma is what you should find out. So, then, okay, we'll see what tan beta plus gamma will be. Because we need beta plus gamma, we'll see tan beta plus gamma, and we'll take tan inverse of that. This will be 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 by 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, which is same as 5 by 6 by 1 minus 1 by 6. So it is 1. So beta plus gamma is also equal to pi by 4 because tan beta plus gamma equal to 1. So alpha plus beta plus gamma would be equal to pi by 2. Yes. So here comes a lengthy question. This is a very lengthy question. So listen to this carefully. One is, first you see, we have discussed in the first section also, like in the calculus part, when we were given problem like max of mod sine and stuff, I asked you to revise sine inverse of sine x graphs and stuff. We'll see how that will be useful now. So firstly, this is, so the only issue pertaining to this is identifying which quadrant these numbers would fall. So we'll do it now. So it's pi by 2. And next it is pi. Pi means what? 3.14. Next it is 3 pi by 2. And next it is 2 pi. 2 pi means what? 6.28. And next it is okay 3.14. This is 3 pi, no? 2 pi plus 3 pi. What is 3 pi? 3 4s are 12. 3.14 into 3. 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3 plus 2. Yeah, so 10.02. See, I do not know about NEET, man. This is just for JEE main. So frankly speaking, I don't even know what they're asking it. I know they just asked biology, but mathematics I don't know. But anyway, you can listen to the class and understand the concepts. Right? It's always useful to learn math. This is 4 pi, so 6.28 plus 6.28, that is 12.56. I'll tell you why I'm doing all these things. Okay. Okay. Fine. Welcome. Now you see, firstly, sine inverse of sine 8. You see, sine 8 is more than 3.14 and less than 6.28. See why I'm doing all this. I don't want to mess up negative numbers and then just make adjustment of pi minus all those things. I just want to see which quadrant that 8 is positive so that I can directly write sine inverse of sine that thing equal to that thing. Now you see sine 8. 8 is greater than this and but less than this. I mean, it's less than 10.02 and greater than 6.28. But sine is positive here. So what I'll do, I'll write this thing as sine inverse of sine. So you see, this is same as 3 pi minus 3 pi minus 8. Why am I doing this? Because it's less than 3 pi. Correct? Now you see, even if you do 3 pi minus 3 pi minus 8, you get the same thing. Now, obviously, it's positive here. So directly you can write this as 3 pi minus 8. Now we'll go to tan inverse of tan 10. See, 10 is just less than this. Okay, it's just less than this. Yeah, 10.02. Okay, it's 4. It's okay, but anyway, it's less than, no? So tan inverse of tan of, so this is same as okay, 2 pi plus pi, 3 pi plus 10 minus 3 pi. I'll tell you what I do, what I have done here. Okay, so you see this teacups, tan is positive here. I already told you I should write it in some way that it comes into the quadrant where the tan is positive. So I am writing it as 3 pi plus 10 minus 3 pi. Okay, so yeah, correct. Fine. Okay. This is 9.42. Shit. Basic mistakes. Yeah, 9.42. It's greater than this. So 10 is greater than this. So I'm writing it this way. So this is same as 10 minus 3 pi. So cos inverse of cos 12. So cos 12, okay. So if it's greater than, so you see cos inverse, this is 4 pi, no? Cos is positive here. So, and it's 4 pi, it's less than 4 pi. So I can write it as cos inverse of cos of 4 pi minus, because it's less than 4 pi, you cannot do plus, it's less than 4 pi. So it's 4 pi minus something. Sorry, 4 pi minus 12. This is 4 pi minus 12. See why? See, the reason why I'm verifying every time it's greater than this number or less than this number is because then if the number is positive, I can directly write it like this, which will simplify our work, right? So similarly, secant inverse of secant 9 equal to, so 9 is less than this, 9 is less than 9.42, but if I write it here secant is not positive. Secant is positive here, so I cannot write 3 pi minus. I should write it as 2 pi plus, so that it falls in the first quadrant and everything is positive in the first quadrant. Okay, so it's secant inverse of secant 2 pi plus 9 minus, I'll write it here. It's secant inverse of secant 2 pi plus 9 minus 2 pi. This is same as 9 minus 2 pi. Similarly, you can do the both for cot also. So for cot, you get what? Okay, 6 minus 5. And for cosecant inverse of cosecant 7, 7 minus 2 pi. Stupid lizard is disturbing. Okay, now you see, we'll add all of these. Where shall we do that? So first it is, first we'll do all the pi's because it's given separately. 3 pi. For tan, you should subtract it. So it's again 3 pi. And for cos, you should add, but cos is 4 pi. And secant, it's negative, right? So secant again, you should add, it's 2 pi. And cot, it is cot is positive, so it's minus pi. Cosecant, it's negative, so it's plus 2 pi. So what do you get? 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 2 14, 14, 14 minus 1 is 13. Correct? 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 6 1. Yeah, it is 13 pi. So what? A equal to 13. B, what you should do? Minus 8. We'll do the same thing here. Minus 8, minus 10. Again, cos it's positive, so minus 12. Secant it's negative, so secant is where? Okay, minus 9. Cot it is positive, cot it is plus 6. Cosecant it is negative, so it's minus 7. So what is this? Minus 18, minus 12, minus 30, minus 39. Minus 39 plus 6 is minus 33. Minus 33 minus 7 is minus 40. So B equal to minus 40. So A minus B equal to 53. Cool. So always, whenever you get this sine inverse of sine, it's better you remember the formula or derive the formula beforehand, because you see how much time it had taken for us to derive it now. You cannot afford for the same thing in the exam, right? So be prepared for such questions. What is cosecant inverse of cosecant, secant inverse of secant? Take a look at them. Multiple questions are being asked in JEE-Mains this year, at least in the last few years. So firstly, yeah, this is given, and you should know what is this is also given. So first we'll see tan x by tan y equal to a by b, correct? So a by b whole square equal to tan square x by tan square y, which is equal to sine square x by cos square x into sine square y. The numerator also gets cos square y. It's easy to find out, no? Because what is sine square x? A sine square x plus b minus b sine square x equal to c. So sine square x equal to c minus b by a minus b. Similarly, sine square y equal to d minus a by b minus a. Next, cos square x will do. It's 1 minus sine square x. So a minus c, correct? 1 minus means what? A minus b minus c plus, okay. A minus c by a minus b. Cos square y equal to b minus d by b minus a. So when you put all these things here, what do you get? It's c minus b by a minus b into cos square x is a minus c by a minus b. This will get cancelled. Into cos square y is what? B minus d by b minus a into okay, cos square y, sine square y is d minus a by b minus a, cancel them. So c minus b, okay, into b minus d. Okay, so you see a minus c, where is a minus c, c minus b, d minus b, a minus b. So option D is correct. I think it should be d minus b here. Okay, there is a mistake. Correct the option 4. It's not b minus b, that is 0. It's d minus b. So option D is the correct answer. Okay, fine. Next, we'll go to the 13th problem, which says p equal to sine square x plus cos square 4x. Now you see, always convert everything into one trigonometric function. I already told you this. It's 1 minus cos square x plus cos power 4x. Now this is same as cos square x whole square minus 2 into half into cos square x plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 plus 1 is same as cos square x minus half whole square plus 3 by 4. What is the minimum value when cos is the minimum value? So option A is the correct answer. Fine. 13th one, it's option A. Yeah. 14th one, E equal to cos square 71 plus. See, I'll tell you a technique, okay? Important technique to remember. Whenever, not just in trigonometry, anywhere when you have something like a square plus b square plus ab, add ab and subtract ab. Why do you do this? Because then the problem is simplified to a plus b whole square minus ab. This is much easier to solve than this alone, okay? We'll do the same thing here. So when you add this and subtract this, this is same as cos 71 plus cos 49 whole square minus cos 71 into cos 49. What is cos c plus cos d? It's 2 cos c. We'll write something here. 79 1 plus 49 is 120. 71 minus 49 is what, man? So it's the same as 72 minus 50 is 22. Adding plus 1 and minus 1 is 22. So 2 cos 71 plus 49 by 2, it's 60. Into cos 71 minus 49 by 2, it's 11 whole square minus 2 cos 71 into 49 by 2. This is 1. 2 cos 60 is 1. So this is same as cos square 11 minus half into what is 2 cos a cos b? It's cos a plus b minus cos a minus b. What is cos a plus b? It's cos 120 plus what is cos a minus b? Cos 22. Correct. So this is same as cos square 11 minus we'll take the LCM just to simplify. So you see what is cos 120? It's sin 90 plus 30. So it's half plus cos 22. So this is same as 2 cos square 11 minus cos 22 minus half by 2. 2 cos square theta equal minus 1 equal to cos 2 theta. So 2 cos square theta minus cos 2 theta equal to 1. This is same as 1 minus 1 by 2, which is same as 1 by we do something wrong somewhere. Okay. Okay, correct. Everything is correct. Okay. Cos 90, cos 30 minus sin 90. Oh, it's minus half. Shit. Sorry. Cos 120 is minus half. See, stupid mistake. So it's plus half. So 3 by 2 into 1 by 2. So the answer is 3 by 4. Is 0.75. 1 minute. But E is 0.75. No, there's no option. Oh, 10E. Okay, 10E means you should multiply this by 10. So this will be 7.5. Yeah. Yeah. I got confused like if I got the wrong answer. Okay. So A is 7. A is the answer for the 14th one. Next one is the most tricky problem. So I'll tell you how to solve it. So cos 5 theta, it's same as cos 3 theta into cos 2 theta minus sin 3 theta into sin 2 theta. See, we just have to worry about the constant term and coefficient of a. So see, before that, if you put theta equal to 0, what do you get? You get 1 equal to 5 minus 20 plus a plus b. So what is this? 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4 minus 20 is minus 16 plus a plus b equal to 0. So a plus b must be 16. So you just have to find a, you don't have to find b. So I'll write it here. Sorry. So I'll write here. Oh my god. It's just a plus b. Okay. I thought I should expand or something. Nothing is to be done here. Just put theta equal to 0. You get what? I'll do it again. Okay. Just put theta equal to 0. What do you get? 1 equal to 5 minus 20 plus a plus b. So 20 minus 5 plus 1 equal to a plus b. Or 15 plus 1, 16 equal to a plus b. That's it. So option B is correct. This is quite a lengthy problem, I feel. So 16th one is firstly, so half into sine inverse root 6 plus 1 by 2 root 3 plus sine inverse of 1 by root 3. Just use the formula for sine inverse x plus y. So sine inverse of root 6 plus 1 by 2 root 3 into under root 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by root 3 into under root 1 minus root 6 plus 1 whole square by what is 2 root 3? 2 root 3 square is 12. Okay, we'll simplify this half into sine inverse of this is root 6 plus 1 into root 2 by 6, 2 root 3 into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 into under root 12 minus 6 minus 1 minus 2 root 6. by 12. The same thing can be written as half into sine inverse of root 12 plus root 2 by 6 plus 1 by root 3 into, what is this? 12 minus 6, 6 minus 1 is 5. This is 5 minus 2 root 6 by 12. So this is same as root 3 plus root 3 square plus root 2 square. Okay, minus 2 into root 3 into root 2. So the same thing can be written as half into sine inverse root 2 plus, okay, this is root 12 plus root 2 by 6 plus 1 by root 3 into, yeah, this is root 12 in the denominator. This is root 2 minus root 3. So when you simplify, it will just simplify to 1 by 2 into sine inverse of root 3 by 2. Cool. Okay. If sine inverse of root 3 by 2, what is sine inverse of root 3 by 2? Sine 120, correct? Sine 120 is root 3 by 2. So half into 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 is 120, no? So it's half into 2 pi by 3. So it's pi by 3. So A and angle B are both pi by 3. That means what? Third angle also must be pi by 3 because the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. So it's an equilateral triangle. But you know the formula for equilateral triangle, no? It's root 3 by 4 times A square. So 6 into 6 square into 3 power 1 by 2. So it's 3 into 6 square by 4. The same as 9 into 3. 6 square is 36. 36 by 4 is 9. 9 into 3 is 27. So the area of the triangle is 27. Okay. Cool. Okay. Next question. The domain set of the function tan inverse x minus cot inverse x plus cos inverse of 2 minus x. See clearly, cot inverse x is pi by 2 minus tan inverse x. No? So you'll rewrite the just f of x like this. F of x equal to, or else we'll just put cot inverse. Okay, since tan inverse is well known, we'll put that minus. This is same as 2 tan inverse x minus pi by 2 plus cos inverse of 2 minus x. See, whatever be x, tan inverse x is always defined. Pi by 2 is just a constant. So we just want this to be defined, the domain where this is defined. So minus 1 less than 2 minus x less than 1 should be the answer. So subtract 2 minus 3 less than x less than, this is 1 minus 1. So when you do the reverse, x greater than, so x lies between 1 to 3. So option C is the correct answer. Yeah. And one more thing, this is really an important question, cot inverse of this thing. So identifying the pattern is crucial to solving such problem. So first we will write entirely in terms of tan because we are well versed with the formulas of tan. So this is same as tan inverse of 2 plus tan inverse of 2 by 9 plus tan inverse of 2 by 49, so on. So correct. Now you see, this is same as tan inverse of 2 by second term, no, this is third term, 2r plus 2, 2r minus 1. This is what you are asked. Correct. So we'll expand this. This is summation of r equal to 1 to n tan inverse of 2 by 4r square minus 4r plus 1. Okay. So this is same as summation r equal to 1 to n tan inverse of, yeah, this is same as 2r into 2r plus 2, correct? 4 into r plus 1, so 2r into 2r plus 2, which is same as 2r plus 2 minus 2r. Now it's a telescopic series. It's summation r equal to 1 to n tan inverse of, what is this? So tan inverse of 2r plus 2. Okay. So when you add this, what do you get? Tan inverse, we'll add them. What is the tan inverse of 4 minus tan inverse of 2? Okay. So tan inverse of 6 minus tan inverse of 4. So also tan inverse of 2n plus 2 minus tan inverse of 2n. This will all get cancelled. So it's tan inverse of 2n plus 2 minus tan inverse of 2. What is this? The same as tan inverse of x minus 5 by 1 plus minus. Okay, sorry. There is a minus here. 4r square minus 4r. It's wrong from here. I'll do it again. Yeah. So we missed the minus sign that got added up. Okay. The same as summation r equal to 1 to n tan inverse of 2 by 2r into 2r minus 2. 4r square minus 4r, correct? Yeah, plus 1. So this can be written as 2r minus 2r minus 2, correct? So it's same as, so r is from 1. Okay, r is from 1. Okay. So its answer is tan inverse of 2n minus tan inverse of 1. Yeah, now it's correct. Why? Because tan inverse of this is 2r minus 2r minus 2, it goes on, no? So tan inverse of 2 minus tan inverse of 1, so on. So you get tan inverse of 2n minus tan inverse of 2n minus 2. Everything will get cancelled. I mean, it's just like this. Tan inverse of 2 minus tan inverse of 1. And next it is tan inverse of 4 minus tan inverse of 2. Yeah. Oh, tan inverse of 2 minus tan inverse of r. Oh, 0, 0. Yeah. So on. So tan inverse of 2n minus tan inverse of 2n minus 2. You see, all of these will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. So tan inverse of 2n minus tan inverse of 0. Tan inverse of 0 is 0. So the answer is tan inverse of 2n. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, I thought 2 into r minus 2 for r equal to 1 is 1. So that's where I got confused. 2 r equal to 1, 2 minus 2 is 0. So the answer is tan inverse of 2n. Next is the 19th question. It's a nice question. So firstly, we'll get rid of tan inverse. Okay, x square plus x plus 1 equal to pi by 2 minus tan inverse of x into x plus 1. This is cot inverse of x into x plus 1, correct? Under root x into x plus 1. Now we'll try to simplify this. Okay, now put cot inverse of x into x plus y, x into x plus 1, square root equal to y you put. So what happens? You get cot y equal to cot square y equal to x square plus x. Okay, so what is cosecant square y? Cosecant square y equal to cot square y plus 1. So cosecant square y equal to x square plus x plus 1. So cosecant y equal to under root x square plus x plus 1. So sine y equal to, see, why am I getting it to cosecant y? Because I want to equate it with sine inverse. So I should somehow get sine here. That's why I'm proceeding using all the identities from cot right to sine. I could have stopped right here and written y equal to cos, cosecant inverse, but that won't give me anything. If I want to compare these two, this should also be written in terms of sine inverse of something. So I'm using all the formulas. First I got it into cosecant, now I'm converting it into sine. So these are the techniques you should learn, little techniques which will save you a lot of time. So this is same as sine inverse 1 by under root x square plus x plus 1. You see, this is exactly why I did all this. I did not stop at cot. I did not stop at cosecant. I came till sine and stopped there because left side also there is a sine inverse. You can cancel them both and equate them both. So this is how we should think in the exam. Whenever there are two different trigonometric functions, always please try to equate them both. So now the square root of this thing is equal to this thing. So what can you say? X square plus x plus 1 must be equal to 1. So cancel 1 on both sides. You get what? X into x plus 1 equal to 0. You get x equal to 0, 1. Option B is the correct answer. Next 20th one. This is also something just like the telescopic series. Okay. So we'll see how we should write it as telescopic series. So D equal to A2 minus A1. It is also equal to A3 minus A2. So we'll do this tan inverse of A2 minus A1 by 1 plus A1 A2 plus tan inverse of A3 minus A2 by 1 plus A2 A3 the same as tan inverse of A2 minus tan inverse of A1 plus tan inverse of A3 minus tan inverse of A2. Cancel them both. You get what? That is tan inverse of A3 minus A2. So this is same as tan inverse of A3 minus tan inverse of A1, which is same as tan inverse of A3 minus A1 by 1 plus A1 A3. But A3 minus A1 is 2D, correct? This is same as tan inverse of 2D by 1 plus A1 A3. Option B is the correct answer. So that's it. All the 20 questions are now done. So we have just used one important thing. Always try to get into a telescopic series whenever there is an infinite terms like this or sum to n terms. Identify the pattern. That's the first thing you should do. After identifying the pattern, try to write it in terms of tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y so that you get a telescopic series. Rest all are easy. Just sine formula, sine substitution. This is easy. Everything was easy. Correct? Yeah. That's it. More or less, all the questions are done.